Good evening, Penny Pincher Farm. On this cool, wet February evening, February the 24th. I'm sure everybody knows and is aware of the world affairs that we got going on. We got a lot of stuff going on overseas that's going to be playing a big role in life over here in the United States, whether we want it to or not, I'm afraid. But we're out here feeding hay, unrolling hay with the Greg Judy Bell unroller to these cows, these mamas that's fixing to give us some spring calves here starting next month. We're trying to think ahead to springtime. That's a time of year that a lot of people start thinking about fertilizer costs, reseeding and planting pastures, all that good stuff. But we're taking a different approach to that kind of thing, as you guys know already. We're unrolling our hay that we've purchased, unrolling that and spreading it out across our pasture fields, taking care of everything all at one lick, I guess you could say. We're spreading soil fertility. We're adding animal impact to the ground. And at the same time, that's fertilizing, giving us more grass in the springtime. But kind of going back to the world affairs, I'm sure everybody's well aware the things that's happening over there. They're going to affect the United States economy, no doubt about it. Already we're seeing inflated prices on our goods, on our commodities, especially in the farming industry. Their fertilizer prices are getting higher. Our feed inputs are getting higher. Our fuel costs are definitely getting higher. But when you get to the point where you're ready to switch over to the regenerative ag side, all that stuff is worrisome and bears on our mind, no doubt. But it don't really affect us all that much. Our tractor and hay roller and baler and disc bind and fertilizer spreader's all right over there with Dad. That's the only inputs we have. We buy some hay and move some wire around our farm, and that's about the extent of it, folks. I mean, that's it. That's the only input cost that we have in this business. And any opportunity that you can take to bring your inputs down is putting money in your pocket. I want to give a shout out tonight to the Jackson County Cattlemen's Association. We're having our first meeting tonight, and the hot topic of discussion is fertilizer prices. We got some great men coming down from the local cooperative that's going to be discussing fertilizer prices and the best way to go about purchasing that at the cheapest cost that we can. And going to be talking a lot about soil testing, a big factor in us. That's maybe some of you guys that is going to have to spread fertilizer. I'd highly recommend getting your soil test done. That way you know exactly how much that you're going to need and exactly what amounts and what particular minerals and fertilizers you're going to need. We don't want to be wasting money in the day and time that we live in. But I want to give a shout out to that little machine right there, guys. I mean, we just fed hay and you can't see a track nowhere, and it has come a Jamestown flood. I mean, you can't even tell that we've been here. And that's the beauty of this. We're tearing up nothing. We're tearing up nothing. The paddock size, got a lot of rain coming down right now. We increased our paddock sizes dramatically during this wet weather to minimize on the wear and tear of our pastures. If you confine your animals, if you are rotational grazing, if you confine them down into a very small area during wet weather like this, you guys know that it'll tear you ground up and set you back, and we don't want that with spring coming at us. But guys, if anybody local that may follow us, we encourage you to come out and support your local Cattlemen's Association. And wherever you're at, you need to support your local Cattlemen's Association, especially if you're in the business. Get a lot of things done. The Cattlemen's Association supports a whole lot. I know our local Cattlemen's Association puts out a few scholarships every year to help our local high school students that's planning on going to college and furthering their education. So it's nice to support your local agencies and local clubs and commodities like that. But guys, we're gonna get off here. Gonna help Dad spread a little bit of this hay out. Starting to rain, sleet, starting to pick up a little bit. But on the plus side, we got some exciting news. We ordered our chickens for this spring. We're gonna try the pasture poultry. So we ordered us about 20 chicks that's coming, some Cornish cross chicks, and we're looking forward to getting started in that and learning a lot, and hopefully raising our own chickens this spring and summer. And hope you guys will follow right along with us and be a part of that. But guys, I hope everybody has a good evening, a good rest of the week. We've about made it to the weekend yet again. This is Penny Pincher Farms signing out.